What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next race. So yeah, going to be racing this car for the first time. It's a fucking Zonda. Yeah, and I always remember when I got my very first Zonda in Gran Turismo 3. Like, I took one look at it and I'm like, holy shit, this thing looks like a fucking spaceship. And yeah, the Zondas are fast fucking cars. No joke, for sure. Definitely some really hardcore cars and very cool as well. So, definitely excited to get this party started, kind of bringing back that nostalgia a little bit from GT3. So, yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, again, special thank you to the artist who did the paint scheme for this car. It's awesome. So, definitely excited to take this thing out for a spin. So, hopefully it handles well and all that good shit. So, we'll see how this goes. Anyway, let's get this fucking show on the road. Oh, this is going to be fun. I have a feeling. Yeah, this track definitely has its tricky parts. It's a long track, too. That in and of itself can make it a bit difficult. You know, the longer races, you gotta stay focused for a longer period of time. They're more physically grueling, I suppose. Physically and mentally. It's just the nature of longer races. We seem to be doing okay so far. The car seems to be handling reasonably well. No major complaints so far. It's just that this thing's fast, so I ain't got a whole lot of reaction time to work with, so I gotta try to stay on top of my shit a bit here. Yeah, this thing's definitely fast, that's for sure. Then again, you know, it's a fucking Zonda. So, no surprise there. Obviously, it's going to be fast. Again, I just gotta really focus on hitting my marks here, since I'm in the lead. Again, I just have to focus on not fucking anything up. So I'm pretty confident that I got enough speed to keep this lead of mine going. Not too worried about that, so I just gotta focus on hitting my marks at this point, and we'll be all good to go. Actually probably slowed down a bit too much there, but better to slow down too much than not enough. Yeah, there really is some beautiful scenery on this track, too. Very awesome stuff. Again, now I just gotta try to kind of play it safe a little bit. Try to play things a bit conservatively here. Just try not to screw anything up. I don't gotta try to push it too hard. I've got a decent lead going, so again, I'm not too worried. I'm pretty confident in my ability to keep this lead going. So again, I just have to try to not fuck shit up like I did there. But even still, that was only a minor mistake. Still able to keep my car on the track. I don't really consider anything a major mistake unless my car actually goes off of the track. Or if I hit the wall. It's all relative, I suppose. It depends on what you would classify as a major mistake. Because to most people, my driving in general is just one big major mistake. You know, if you asked a professional to analyze my driving technique, they'd be like, wow, this guy fucking sucks. You know? But if you asked like a casual player, they'd probably be like, wow, this guy's somewhat decent, you know? So everything's relative. So it depends on who you're asking. Because again, if you ask a professional to analyze my driving, you know, technique, they'd be like, yeah, this guy fucking sucks. But if you ask, again, a casual player, they'd probably be like, yeah, this guy's decent. So, yeah, and again, I'd like to think I'm okay at Gran Turismo. I'm not, you know, again, I'm not a professional by any stretch of the imagination. But, you know, just casual racing. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about just a casual experience on this YouTube channel, just in general and as a gamer. I've always been about casual gaming, you know. Just playing games just for the fun of it. After all, that's why video games were created in the first place, for, you know, having fun. And again, for a lot of people who play games competitively, for them that is fun, you know? And if that works for you, then cool. But for me personally, I don't know. I've just always been kind of a very laid-back person in general, so casual gaming is just more my style, you know? So I don't care about being the best at a game, I just care about playing the game and having a good fucking time. That's all there is to it. I've always been a very casual gamer and always will be. Anyone who doesn't like that can suck my fucking balls. Either way, this seems to be going pretty decent. I think there's only a couple of turns left. Just gotta not fuck anything up here. Alright, took that way too slow. But again, kind of trying to play things a bit easier here towards the end. Just trying not to make any mistakes, and we're good to go. So again, I took that one turn way too slow. Way slower than I should have, but again, just trying to make sure that I don't fuck it up. So, yeah, that whole last lap, I was trying to take things a bit more conservatively, and it worked. I was able to pull through with the win. I never got like a massive lead going or anything, only had about like, I would say 3 seconds on average, but still not bad. Yeah, let's see this thing in action. Pretty cool paint job. At least I think so anyway. You know, featuring Caterpillar as the sponsor. So I always used to remember back in the day there used to be a NASCAR, I think it was the 22 car back in the day that used to run a Caterpillar paint scheme. And I think back when Ryan Newman was in the 31 car, I think he used to run a Caterpillar paint scheme as well. So I kind of remember that from, you know, my days of watching NASCAR back in the day. So yeah, plus it's a cool paint job, it just looks good, so figured fuck it. But yeah, overall this was a pretty good race for me. I gotta say, overall the car handled pretty well. It was a little bit too tight or loose at times, but still overall not bad. Not bad at all. No major complaints. Yeah, one of the other reasons too why I've never really gotten into competitive gaming is because, and this isn't always the case, but I feel like in competitive gaming there can be a lot of elitism. Like a lot of people are just, they kind of get full of themselves. They're like, oh, I'm the best, casual players are scum, stuff like that. And I think that's the wrong outlook to have, Everybody enjoys games in different ways. Like for me, I'm a casual player. I enjoy just, playing games casually. Again, I might not be the best at any given game, but who cares so long as I have fun playing it, right? So it's kind of one of the other reasons why I've never really gotten into competitive gaming. I feel like if I really worked at it, I probably would be able to get into competitive gaming, if I really took it seriously and whatnot, but for me, that's just not how I roll, I don't like to take things seriously. That's just not the kind of guy I am. I like to just take things casually, For me, it's more fun that way. And for me, having fun is what being alive is all about, Try to take every chance you get to enjoy life, So, yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion anyway. And again, that's not always the case. I'm not trying to trash, competitive gamers or anything. Don't get me wrong. It's not always the case, but I feel like there can be some level of elitism in competitive gaming. And again, that, really just depends on the particular community or the particular, competitive community or the particular person. Because again, I'm not saying that, all pro gamers are just a bunch of elitist assholes. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that there can be some elitism in competitive gaming. So that's why I've just never really gotten into it. Fuck it. I'll just be a casual gamer till the day I die. Because again, for me, that's just, it's just good fun. That's all there is to it. There's no pressure being put on me to be the best or anything, so for me it's more fun. It's just more fun, casual, and laid back. And that's how I roll. Because again, I've always been a very extremely kind of laid back person, to the point where I'm honestly just straight up lazy, but I've always been kind of a laid back, chill kind of guy for the most part, So, yeah, I try not to let shit bother me too much. I've been kind of bad about that the last couple of years. I feel like I've been letting shit bug me a bit too much, but I always try to be just kind of chill, just kind of chill, relaxed, all that good shit. But yeah, again, at the end of the day, that's why I do this YouTube channel, is because it's fun, just good, casual gaming fun. Yeah, I gotta say, that is a good-looking car. Again, definitely a special thank you to the artist who did the paint job on that one. It's awesome. Really awesome stuff. Yeah, definitely a cool car. No doubt there. Alright, so yeah, overall another great race for me. Didn't really have any major mistakes that time, so pretty fucking smooth sailing there. So yeah, overall very fucking nice. Alright, well guys, that'll do for that one. Peace out.